11:41. Good grief. 11:41 on Sunday evening. I went out because I had a doctor one time 40 plus years ago. He said, Jim, if you want to live the rest of your life without ever once having gut related cancer, take a 1 inch of Kellogg's brand buds in a glass. No, he said you can add a little maple syrup, sweeten things up a bit, glass full of milk, and drink that every night before you go to bed. Chances are real good. He was a farm doctor, ranch doctor. Oh, one of the brightest men I have ever met. Well, I've met brighter, but only on like TV or something. But oh, he was a smart man, and I've done that for 40 years. Not knowing when I started this regimen um, that things would get expensive. Oh, not the Kellogg's brand buds. I mean, they are expensive, dear Lord. They have psyllium in them, and that's spelled with a P. It's pronounced psyllium. It starts off with a P. Who knew? Anyways, I did. I read. Anyways, I went out Sunday night. Geez, living alone is not good, eh? I mean, being with the wrong person is not that good either. Done that, been there, done that. But I went out and I thought, I need a jug of milk. I don't like skim, and I won't drink 2%. So I bought a jug of 3%. Do you know? Do you know? A jug, 4 liters, not a gallon, cost $10.20 for a jug of milk. We're 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 not talking Irish whiskey here. We're talking milk. When I was a kid, I mean, when I was 20-ish, uh, a 26er of Irish whiskey cost $6.25, maybe less. $10.20 for a jug of milk. And I think to myself, boy, I have a proclivity, a natural bent, shall we say, of observing the negative. Don't walk in it. Don't think about it. I observe it. And I think milk has gone up 4 times what it cost when I was 20. And prior to that, it cost a whole lot less. I have a mosquito in my abode flying around. Gee whiz. I hope. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, so prices have escalated. My local Chinese restaurant has not increase their price. I think hats off to you, little Chinese restaurant. Except the prices are the same, but the containers are one third smaller than they were. Think about that. Anyways, it's called mathematics. The purest science in the world is mathematics, and I revel in that. I'm not sure why. My mental acuity being what it is at my age, given that I'm not young, uh, I truly love mathematics. Um, Back in '78, I bought a brand new truck, F-150 Ford. Well, that was kind of dumb. But nonetheless, uh, less than $6,000. Same F-150, $80,000, 90 perhaps 90, if you can order one. If they still make them, they do. And I think, you know, I wouldn't want to watch this video myself, but I think it's really important. Things have gone in the toilet, price wise. Um, I I'm not sure. It may well be because I had COVID that I can't taste anything. But a 42-day-old chicken is pretty tasteless, and I I I just think things are really not good. And this year, we are celebrating the fact that we're alive. COVID hasn't killed us. Uh, I think you're supposed to take 5 boosters now. Okay, it's 4 or 5. I'm not taking them. Anyways, moving on. Um, Next year, according to the Rockefeller um, Society, Organization, Foundation, is going to be the year of famine. You ready for a famine? You ready for that? I don't eat much, and I weigh myself every morning and almost every night to make sure that I haven't gained too much. I sit right in around 172.8 ounces. Next year, we're supposed to have a famine, and I hope we don't. But it is a planned famine, planned by world leaders who believe we have too many people alive and well on planet Earth. And we may well have. I'm not real sure. I believe that we are in real trouble. And I'm not depressed about it. I believe that the real trouble we are in is going to give us an opportunity to have everything stripped away from us that we have held as being valuable. I went out, I spent $10.20, I bought a jug of milk. It's in my fridge. It will last me 5 days. I drink a lot of milk, actually. And I I scarce can believe that our economy has been run into the ground as badly as it has, because only people who are profoundly stupid uh, could be dumb enough to kill fossil fuels. Well, I work in Fort Mac, and I mean, fossil fuel, yes, we need that. And the political leaders, they speak about wind. Well, they should speak about wind because that's what they're full of. And and yet we need so much, and it costs so much, and it impedes, infringes on our ability to survive. And we must needs survive. And we pay the piper. We pay the price for stuff that when I was a kid, get this, a bottle of Coca-Cola, cost 5 cents. A large bag of potato chips cost 5 cents. And things have changed. Children, times they are changing, okay? They are. Anyways, um, I encourage you to use some common sense in the next year. Um, I encourage you also, um, don't do a run on the grocery stores, but you will have children to feed, quite possibly. And some of the fundamentals that would be beneficial for you to not hoard, but have excess of oatmeal. I will have a lot of Kellogg's brand buds. Um, um, Kraft dinner, I like that stuff. Mm, Basic staples that canned goods. You, if if everything holds true that um, I have read, watched, studied on YouTube, um, on Google, whatever, um, you're going to need a certain um, supply of food stuff, dry foods. And pray to God we still have electricity, and pray to God we still have water. Or I'm heading west to the mountains where you can drink the water. Children, um, don't don't be afraid. But moreover, think, process thought, prepare. I don't mean to try to scare you, and I'm not intentionally. But when we think of that old sense, times they are a changing. Well, they are. And you and I need adapt, be cognitive, aware, sensitive, and the whole process, I believe, is to give us an opportunity to choose what we believe in. Do we believe in anything other than ourselves? Well, perhaps we do. Perhaps we don't. I hope that you are thoughtful. Okay, God bless. 15 minutes, I didn't say a blessed thing. Thank you. Cowboy Jim, over and out. Fort Mac, it's time to hit the sack. 11:50, I think, by now. Thank you. God bless.